The eye, I think the eye is better. It doesn't look black. It doesn't look red anymore. I said black. Starts with drawing the eyebrows. I always have problem drawing my eyebrows because I don't know how to. I don't know how to. There's scarcity of cash in my country, scarcity of naira, and I just feel like there's this money, but people don't want to bring it out. Why? Well, inflation, recession, one of those two. I don't get it. Okay, yesterday was just so annoying for me. Yesterday, I went to get cash, and for me to get 1,000 naira, I have to give you 500. I mean, like, am I now sharing my money with you? Funny enough, going to the bank safe, I don't even think it's as stressful as everybody is even saying. I went to get plug for my generator. There was this guy that was doing POS very close to him. I think they are even brothers. They are brothers because I do pass that place a lot and I always see them together. So I went there and I was like, okay, I want to buy this plug, and he said it's 400. I was like, okay, since it's 400, let me use my card to pay. And he was like, no, he doesn't have machine. Are you kidding me? Is that not your brother's machine? Can't I pay to him the money? No, that I have to withdraw the money. So you want me to withdraw 1,000 naira? That is, I'm actually withdrawing 1,500. I just told the man that it's so unfair. Okay, can I do transfer? And he was like, the transfer doesn't go through, blah blah blah. We're living in such a wicked world. This is Bobbi Brown brush, y'all. And I got this brush like this is 32 pieces. I got it from Jumia. I can't even remember how much I got it. Or you can just go to a store and get it. It's more expensive, but at least it's better that you get to, test it before buying. I thought they would detect if maybe you're supposed to use this brush for this or for that, because I don't know, but this is what you get when you don't properly check your microphone. Anyway, my voice left at this point. So I was just talking about using this brush. I don't know if it's the real brush to use to, line the eyebrows and all that, but I'm just gonna check if I'm gonna get it. So I'm trying different brushes to see if it's gonna give the same effect or not. So if you're a makeup artist, please don't crawl. Anyways, the guy refused to give me that deal, and I was like, okay, fine, let me do transfer for you. And he said no, and I just ended up crossing the road to another person, and then I gave him cash because, my dear, people are wicked. I don't even blame him. I just blame the first guy because this is his brother. If he had just said, okay, fine, pay through. I mean, it's just 400 naira. Do I really have to suffer for that amount? Like,
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself. Is she?
You know that moment when you think you nailed something and then you just discover that your mic has been off all this while? Because I was busy telling you guys. Oh, it happened again. Like, the microphone keeps going off. Anyways, did I nail this? Do you think I nailed this look, guys, with this brush? Do you think it's the same brush? Because I felt this brush was actually very soft and I could just not feel it on my skin, if I would say that. But it's really effective because you could actually see it, right? You could actually see it. So I'm gonna do the other one off camera because I don't know what's going on with my mic and I don't want to be doing voice over outro. So let's go for the next one, and I hope the microphone comes out, something like that. So I actually did this stuff off camera and it's actually beautiful. I don't know why I laugh like this, but it's actually very final. Suspicious. What's the next thing? What are we gonna do next? I have no idea, but I think it's foundation. Are you rub primer? Okay, let me rub my primer because I didn't rub the primer, so I'm just gonna rub it now.
You made me feel the same way. What goes around comes around.
I'm not even seeing somebody being very, 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 very sympathetic with me, but like, so how are they gonna do with them? It's just sad, if I must say, and Nowadays, nobody can even come and meet me and start begging me for money. I don't know if this brush is foundation brush, but I'm going to just use it. Hopefully, it works. I think it's actually working now. This is amazing. Okay, last, I think brush actually aids a lot in makeup.
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself. Is she helping with that too? You get.
I think the foundation really did set in. Okay, just checking for my mic. And the brush is also very marvelous because it's really blending, helping me blend well. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but we good, we go she. I used to see people put things under their eyes, like, you know, that whitish thing, like concealer. It is concealer, don't mind me. I'm forming like I don't know it's concealer that they used to put there. I don't know which one is this one. Is it this one that they used to use? I don't know. What brush is this? I know that makeup artists would be like, ugh, to be curling their skin because I'm using what I'm not supposed to use. But babies, darling, sweetie. Okay, I love you too, but I'm also learning the art of makeup. So I promise I'm just gonna be watching more makeup videos to know what the hell this brush is for. But for now, let's see if me using the wrong brushes actually makes it fine, makes it the same thing. I think that's why we're here. Another thing that's trending is this Selena versus Justin Bieber gist. Look, guys, have you thought about what if Hailey is in love with Selena? When I say love, I don't mean it like in that way. I mean, what if Hailey likes Selena and she's just trying to be a fan? I mean, no big deal. She's not really said anything apart from that eyebrow thing that, guys, by now it's long overdue. Why I'm not really into this Hailey and Justin thing is, first of all, it's not even happening in my country, so I don't really care. I feel we're all, not we all, I mean like a lot of girls, majority of Nigerian girls, we're all obsessed with Justin Bieber growing up. I was so obsessed with Justin Bieber. Like, I feel a lot of girls were also into Justin Bieber. Come on, I had a lot of friends in secondary school and they were into Justin Bieber. Okay, everybody wanted, you know, them to break up. We didn't even want them together because all of us wanted Justin Bieber. But we just got to accept it that, look, Justin is with Selena and that's okay. Look, this thing is not even... So what's up with people getting pissed at the fact that Hailey is, you know, copying Selena? Have we thought about what is even going on in their relationship? Because the only thing that we see is what is being shown to us on social media, okay? We have no idea what's going down in their marriage. If the marriage sucks, oh well. We don't know if... You know how manipulators are? I'm not saying Justin is a manipulator. I'm not saying he's narcissistic. But all I'm saying is that you know how manipulators are? They tend to, like, you know, make sure that maybe they're still very much obsessed with their ex, which I feel Justin is still very much obsessed with his ex, Selena. But again, I am not here to... Look at how this thing is breaking. Like... Do you really have to hit this thing like this? Like this beauty blend? I feel like that's the only way this thing is working. That's the only way this thing is blending. Like, so, I think I'm just gonna put this one again. I'm just gonna put it here. Oh God, help me. At this point, I just want to give up. I just want to stop doing this thing I'm doing. I'm sweating so much, guys. I'm supposed to be using fan to do this, but sadly there is no electricity, so we're gonna use whatever thing we have. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? I think this is the foundation, the eyeshadow brush. I just feel like Selena's fans should just rest at this point. Using the eyeshadow brush, because I know this is literal for the eyelid. I'm going to be using pink. I want to use purple, but Let's see what pink can do. Let me tell you guys a story of why I actually did stop lying, or rather stop telling lies. So when I was in the university, that was like in 300 level. I can't really remember. My mom is always very time cautious, and she doesn't like traveling. She doesn't like you traveling in the evening. I don't like traveling at night either. It's it just so happens that that particular day, I was watching TV, and then I didn't want my mom to come meet me in the house because I already told her that I traveled. I'd already gone, so I didn't want her to come and meet me at home. So my bro was there, and my bro was like, "Okay, I think it's time to you start going. Mom will soon come back." I didn't want to go again at that point because it was already 4 p.m. And I was like, if I go to the park, when am I going to leave? Since I'd already told my mom that I was gone already, let me just go. Went to the bus park, and I waited for bus till like, let's say 5:30. I went around 4, so 5:30 the bus was filled up and it was ready to leave. So while we were very close to this other state where my school was, in Bayelsa, we were close to Bayelsa State. I don't really know what happened. I think I was just feeling very strange all of a sudden. Maybe because it was getting late. This was around past 6 already, and we're still not close. And I was just getting very, very anxious. And all of a sudden, it was like, "Whoa!" Somebody, we just heard like that kind of sound, like Well, apparently, the tire of the bus that I entered had pulled out. Miraculously, it pulled out. It was so frightening. Everybody in the bus was just shouting, screaming. I just wanted to calm down. I just wanted to calm down at that point because I was so scared. The very, very messed up thing was that this bus that I entered didn't have a spare tire. We're going to sleep on the road. And this man was just trying to make moves, trying to call who he knows to come and help out. I was just there like, is this man serious? That's all I could literally say, I was like, is this man serious? Is he serious? I mean, you're traveling this long distance and you know how unsafe the road are. Are you seriously? So a lot of people were getting really angry at that point because first of all, there was no spare tire, it was getting late, and some people were even looking around for hotels that they were going to crash that night. And all I could just think of was one horror movie I watched as a very little girl. Some people were just taking trailer, trying to like get the hell out of there. While we were there, we were very fortunate because there was one bus that was passing, and I think they know themselves or something like that. So the man had to like park his bus, and he was having spare tire. So he came down from his bus and gave my driver the spare tire. I'm down to the last, which is just powder and applying lip gloss basically. I did a lot of mistake, but to me it actually did come out better than I expected it to. Makeup looks good to go to me. I mean, I can actually take this makeup outside and it will even look as if I'm a pro. Snatched. So this brush, what is it for? Is this for bronzer or is for blush? What do you think? I think it's for blush. You guys think it's for blush too? What if I apply bronzer with it? Like,
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself. Is she helping with that too? You gave her.
so in place of my lipstick, I do use my lip balm because it's pink and it's glossy, and it's still going to give the same results using a lipstick and a lip gloss. So with this two combination, you can see how sweet the lip is getting.
I just got off the phone with the girl who.
So there are lots of things I didn't really put on my face, like the bronzer. I mean, what do they call this one? Is it highlighter? D-lighter? I had a lot of challenge making this particular video, and I don't know why. I was having a lot of mic challenges, a lot of light challenges, a lot of camera positioning challenges, This is the toughest video I've done. No, I'm not gonna lie. This is the toughest video I've done. And it's so little to be tough. It's so little to be tough. That's what I'm even upset about. It's so little to be tough. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the video, and I hope you actually enjoyed this video, even if I didn't really do much. I didn't put eyeliner. I didn't draw a mascara, but I'm just trying to like I said, I'm just going with the brush. Okay, eyeliner, eye this, eye that doesn't go with the brush. Oh, doesn't it? I mean, I can use this to achieve. Let me try it before I end the video. If I could achieve this eyeliner look. Okay. Oh, I actually did. Just here to test my brush that I got from Junior. Oh yes. It's actually very, very nice. I actually did get it. See? Oh, look at it. I did it! Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. And if you've not done this yet, kindly subscribe to this channel. And if you like this video, please drop a thumbs up for me. It's my thumb, it's kind of ugly, but drop a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye.